What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. I hope everyone is doing great as usual. Okay, so today's video is gonna be on rapper Tekashi 69 and how the number 69 is prominent in the fraternity, Freemasonry to be precise. Then let me just get into the video, man. So we all know who the rapper 69 is, or Tekashi 69, a rapper who blew up with his whole rainbow colored hair, gangster, quote unquote, gangster rapper aesthetic and persona. We all know who he is basically. Let me just get into the numbers. Sorry, the numbers. So, if you look on the royal arch of the Freemasonry construct, you most definitely should see the keystone, which is above, has the number 69 on it. And the keystone can also be deemed as the yin and the yang, good and evil. But basically, it's just the number 69. You get what I mean? And rapper Tekashi 69 knew what he was going in for when he took the number 69 as his name, or Tekashi 69. You get what I mean? As I always say in my videos, if you want to be pushed in the fraternity, if you want to be held, if you want to be noticed, basically, you have to play by their numbers or by their rules, man. And if they see you're an influential person in a community, gradually getting all the followers, the crowds, the fanboys, bro, they're going to reach out to you and you're going to, you get what I mean? So Tekashi knew what he was going in for. Sorry, when he took the name 69, you get what I mean? He derived it out of basically the Royal Arch 69, what he knows. You get what I mean about the number 69. But a lot of people are going to say he took the name 69 because of the whole sexual innuendo attached to the number 69. You get what I mean? Yeah, so he took the number 69 from the Royal Arch, the keystone. And also the Royal Arch um, was basically derived from the biblical construct of the earth. Biblical construct of the earth. You get what I mean? We were all told we live on a ball, floating in space and just going about in space. And I mean, but throughout history, before the whole moon landing and space travel, this was the construct of the earth, the Hebrew construct of the earth, the Greek construct of the earth, the Greek construct of the earth, the Egyptian construct of the earth. They are all the same, man. If you Google it, they are all the same before the whole space travel BS, man. So, man, so it was derived out of the construct of the earth. You get what I mean? It's basically the same thing. The firmament covering the earth, you cannot penetrate the earth, man, going out or coming. So the whole space travel, to me, I'll get into it in a few. You get what I mean? So the royal arch was derived from the whole biblical construct of the earth. Yeah. And as you all know about the rainbow aesthetic, or the rainbow, I don't know, man. I don't know whether to call it a fashion statement of Tekashi says now he derived it from the rainbow. As I stated, the firmament covers the earth. That's the biblical construct of the earth. And whenever there is a rainbow in the sky, it curves over the earth, which is basically a reflection of the sun towards the firmament. The firmament is like a glass. How do you call it? Um, I don't know, kind of like a glass covering the earth. You cannot penetrate it in any way. You get what I mean? So whenever the sun uh, reflects on the surface of the firmament, a rainbow is formed. And we all know the significance of rainbow in the Bible. You get what I mean? So Tekashi also took the rainbow aesthetic, and it has connections to the whole construct of the Royal Ark. You get what I mean? Yes, because the Royal Ark was derived from the biblical construct of the earth. So he also took the rainbow as his quote unquote, I don't know whether to name it a fashion statement, or he knew what he was going in for, man, basically. So he also took the rainbow as his man. So basically, that's how it came about, the 6 9 um and the whole rainbow thing. You get what I mean? As I always say, if you want to be chosen in the fraternity, you have to play by their rules, man. Because all these rappers who are making it, man, they are highly educated individuals, man. They know how the game is being played. So let me talk about the space travel. As I made mention in my previous video, the first man to, um, the moon landing, quote unquote, the moon landing happened in 1969. 1969. As I already mentioned, if you look on the keystone of the Royal Arch, it has 69 written on it. The keystone has 69, and it dates back to Tekashi 69. You get what I mean? And also, if you look on the slide, the space capsule, which basically is the control station when it's this quote unquote the spaceship is going out to space and everything. The shape of the capsule looks exactly like the keystone on the Royal Arch, which has 69 written on it. And coincidentally, um, they went to space in 1969, and the capsule looks like the keystone. Man, I don't want to talk a lot, bro. It's all BS, a big deception to me, man. Not basically me, because a lot of people in the true community are woke to all these things, man. We all know there's a big deception going on. That's the one of those deceptions is the space travel and all that, man. There's a bigger deception coming. You get what I mean? So think about this for a second. How did the people who derived their construct of the Royal Ark derived it from the biblical construct of the earth end up pushing space travel on the masses? How did they end up pushing space travel on the masses, man? It's crazy if you think about these things. I don't want to talk too much. I just hope all these things I'm talking about makes tangible sense to you, man, because there's a lot going on, man. And as I made mention earlier, the 6 9 also represent the yin and the yang, good and evil, black and white. If you look on the Royal Arch, you most definitely should see the black and white Masonic tiles. The black and white Masonic tile, good and evil. And as crazy as it sounds, if you look through almost every Hollywood production of a movie, whatever they produce, almost all you're going to see a black and white Masonic tile, and it's crazy, bro. It's really crazy, man. I just hope all these things I'm talking about make sense to you. So rapper Tekashi 69 most definitely knew what he was going in for when he took the whole rainbow colored hair, the name 6 9. He's not the only person. They're highly educated individuals. Don't play with them. So as I always say, don't get attached to none of these things, man. The only true 33 is the one who died, man, to save us from our sins, man. Stay vigilant, stay prayerful. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys in another video. Peace.